These are Russian Il-76 Il-76 cargo planes. Landing at the airbase in Latakia, Syria. Armored vehicles bearing Russian flags approached the planes. According to Reuters, Russian forces at the base are preparing helicopters and surface-to-air missile systems for evacuation.
Russia is currently negotiating with unspecified new Syrian authorities about maintaining Russia's military presence at Khmeimim Air Base and the port of Tartus. The source reportedly stated that Russia has only secured temporary security guarantees, but that the two military bases are functioning as usual. Russian Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister Mikhail Bogdanov stated on December 12 that Russia has established contacts with Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, which currently controls the areas at Khmeimim at Tartus, from a report by the Institute for the Study of War.
However, reaching the Khmeimim air base for evacuation is not easy task for Russian troops. Local residents and armed opposition groups are far from welcoming toward Russian forces, who supported the Assad dictatorship and carried out airstrikes on civilian Russian cities. Concerns over safety are mounting among Russian forces, who fear their convoys could be ambushed.
The withdrawal of Russian forces from Syria is being exploited by some armed groups. They are using Russian flags on their convoys as a cover to move freely, particularly along the M4 highway. Colonel Dmitry Motrienko of the Russian army, acting on orders from higher-ranking officials, has been shuttling between negotiations with representatives of foreign military contingents in Syria to secure guarantees of safety for the soldiers of the aggressor state, who are awaiting evacuation near the T4 airfield. From the message of the main Directorate of Intelligence of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine on Telegram.
The future of Russian military bases in Syria remains uncertain. However, Bloomberg reports that Moscow is already negotiating to retain its presence at the naval port in Tartus and the Khmeimim air base. Analysts suggest that given Syria's shifting political landscape, this scenario is possible.
Judging by the fact that the military bases have not been seized and that most personnel and equipment remain intact, though some equipment has been destroyed outside the bases, there is a chance they could maintain their presence. The new Syrian leadership may find it advantageous to engage with all stakeholders in this process.
Meanwhile, the first cargo planes carrying evacuated Russian weaponry have been spotted in Libya. According to satellite images, it appears Moscow has chosen Libya as a transit point for redeploying its military assets and equipment from Syria. Reported by Katerina Bastun, Nikita Skoblikov, UATV News.